going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. Before today, I'm actually going to be going into some Wham. Now, I'm going to react to Everything She Wants. I have heard this one before, but it's been quite a while since I've listened to them, and it's actually off this album. I think there we go. It's off this album, and I figured, they're on my wall, so and I don't know why I haven't reacted to them yet, but from what I remember, I really liked the song, and I thought it was really good, and it made me want to listen to it again. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is Wham! Everything She Wants. Here we go. Definitely got that 80s sound to it. Oh.
Somebody told me
There he is.
everything she wants is everything she sees. I guess I must have loved you because I said you were the perfect girl for me, baby. And now 6 months older, and everything you want and everything you see is out of reach, not good enough. I don't know what the hell you want from me.
Man, the sound is amazing. George Michael was a good-looking man. Ooh.
Some people work for a living, some people work for fun. Girl, I just work for you. They told me marriage was a give and take. Well, you show me you can take, you got some giving to do. And now you tell me that you're having my baby. I'll tell you that I'm happy if you want me to. But one step further and my back will break. If my best isn't good enough, then how can it be good enough for two?
Man, that crowd is wild.
I can work any harder than I do. Somebody tell me why I work so hard for you. Oh, to give you money.
All right. Right away, I just have to say, man, I loved the song when I first listened to it, and I still love it now. This is like the moment that it starts. You're just sitting there, and when it goes like dun, 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 and I'm just like, man, this. There's a reason why. Like Wham and George Michael, like there's a reason why even like today, still very iconic and still very legendary. They just like they just like him and Andrew Ridgeley really, I mean, they really knew like what they were doing. And I honestly, and this is just my personal opinion, I mean, George Michael, like, got all the coverage, and obviously he became a huge solo artist. But I really don't think Andrew Ridgeley gets nearly enough credit that he should, because I mean, I watched the Wham documentary that came out. I want to say it was last year, last summer. And George actually, like, he credited Andrew. I mean, until the day he died, he credited Andrew for like helping him come out of his shell. And I mean, he said like if it wasn't for Andrew, I probably wouldn't have been where I am. And he really, and you could tell like he's a really incredible guitar player. And yeah, I mean, I just like they just worked so well together. I mean, I haven't listened to very many Wham songs. I mean, this is one of the couple that I've listened to, other than like "Wake Me Up Before You Go," which I mean, I'll still do a reaction to that one at some point because I haven't listened to that one in a while either. But I really wanted to like go into like the like kind of do like a dive into the lyrics, like what's the meaning behind it. And I mean, it's basically just a man feels trapped and underappreciated. And when the narrator, which obviously is a man, because he was like, now you're telling me that you're having my baby, and I'll tell you that I'm like happy if you want me to. But he feels like trapped, and he feels underappreciated in the relationship with the partner who obviously is very unsatisfied. And a lot of people unfortunately feel that way. I mean, it's not just men, but women, like a lot of times, like when they're in a relationship, that they just don't feel satisfied. They just feel trapped. And I mean, and they were the man in the story is working hard to like provide for her demands, but it's just he feels like it's never enough. And it just, and with the upcoming coming baby, it just further solidifies his feelings of being trapped. Because I mean, when you do have a kid with somebody, you're basically tied to them for the rest of your life. And if you really like feel unsatisfied, like that's not a good thing. But and unfortunately, like I said, I feel like a lot of people feel that way. Like they, in certain relationships, until they find like the right one, they feel unsatisfied, and they just feel trapped, and they just don't know what to do. Like what can I do to make this better? And sometimes unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't get better. And man, when you go and when you listen to the lyrics, and then you do like a deeper dive, it feels so deep. And man, this song is just so good. But I want to get back into this because I want to listen to the rest of this, because I think this is actually the video I'm listening to is actually an extended version, and I don't think I've heard an extended version. I've just heard the one that's we hear on the radio and on streaming. George Michael is very charismatic too. What the heck? Yeah, I've never heard this part of the song.
Keep us together, girl, it's just a
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. So good. So good, man. Wow, that was definitely like I said, I liked it when I first heard it. Still like it now. It's one of those songs that I I definitely, in my personal opinion, I definitely think it still holds up today. I mean, just the sound is like really amazing, and I mean, it's just it really like when you like I said when you really go into like a deep dive into the lyrics, it really and you're like, whew, this definitely has a deep meaning behind it. Like you definitely understand like the premise of the song because I feel like it, it's like, and I've mentioned this in quite a few of my reactions, but I definitely feel like it's just like the songs are can be so relatable in a way because like when you like listen to the song and then you kind of look up the lyrics, you're like, oh, like I definitely understand that. I definitely feel that same way. And man, it's just, I, and like I said, this and Wake Me Before You Go and obviously Careless Whisper, which I've actually done a reaction, excuse me, to that one if you want to go check it out. But those are really the only like Wham songs I know, and I definitely want to listen to more from Wham outside of these three songs. And like I said, I'll do a reaction to Wake Me Up Before You Go at some point. But I really wanted to do this one first because I just really like I just like it so much. I just think it's just so good. And I think it still holds up today. Just the sound and just everything. And man, I mean, George Michael, RIP, he was just such not only an amazing singer, but you can just tell that he was just such a charismatic performer. Like, and it's no wonder that even today he's still such an icon, still so beloved. And like I said, I really like. I don't think Andrew Ridgeley gets nearly enough credit that he should because I mean, like I said, George Michael said like if it wasn't for Andrew, I definitely would still be that shy kid because apparently, and they met in school when they were teenagers, and apparently, like Andrew really had to bring him out of his shell, and he credited and George until the day he died credited Andrew so much for that, and I think that's really amazing to hear that. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Wham song? What other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to, or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw in here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos, and it will also too just really help me keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. And I also have a Patreon, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel, and you'll get access to videos a day before they premiere on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully I'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.